My name is David Tennenbaum. I'm a set designer and art director. I've been working in the film business in Chicago for over 25 years. In the film business, the art director is the person responsible for running the art department. So I will be the person that manages all of the set designers and handles the budgets. The best way to explain my position is that the production designer, my boss, is realizing the vision of the director, and the art director then manages the entire department, and that includes the set designers who, when I'm set designing, I'll be drawing up a set similar to perhaps a Chicago apartment like the one in the background here, which I designed for the DePaul film program. Actually, what I'm currently working on at CineSpace is a Fox television show called Empire. It's starring Terrence Howard. He is the head of a hip-hop empire. And actually, one of the sets that I designed is a nightclub called Leviticus that they modeled on the Michael Jordan restaurant that's down at the Hotel Intercontinental. I've also been freelancing on a couple of other shows here at CineSpace, namely Chicago PD and also Chicago Fire. My proudest accomplishment in my career, that probably would be the movie The Road to Perdition. We were each given very extensive sets to design. I had one, this farmhouse set was a huge undertaking, and it came on a certain Friday that the 4 set designers were each actually going to present their sets to the director Sam Mendes, to the producer Dean Zanuck. And this was an afternoon where we were all allowed to present our work, to show the drawings, to describe the model and the presentation, and we got to have the dialogue with the director. That was just a great moment to be able to show Sam Mendes and Dean Zanuck what I did. And actually the cinematographer, Conrad Hall, was there. And that man is a legend in cinematography. I got to have a dialogue with Conrad Hall about my set. That usually never happens in the business, but our production designer felt it was important. That was a great day. I do try to keep most drawings from the projects that I've worked on. The studios all claim ownership of the drawings because of the project, and that's part of the confidentiality agreement that we sign. However, I'm always allowed to make copies of the drawings of projects that I work on. There's great freedom to being allowed to draw. And for the different projects that I draw, I have hundreds, maybe even thousands of drawings. Some projects get built, some projects don't. For what gets built, gets shot on screen, doesn't end up on the screen. For me, there is just great freedom just being able to draw, just being able to create. So my ego is not invested in the fact that, oh my God, that set is going to be torn down. No, that's not me. My work as a set designer, do I consider it to be background? Do I consider it to be minor? In the scheme of things, people go to the movies to see the actors. I go to the movies to see the actors. And actually, a really wonderful set, if it's a bad movie, that's not going to save it. And I've always been very content to just be a behind-the-scenes person, and I don't necessarily have to see my work up on screen. It's all about me. It's not. I'm part of a team. I'm part of a creative team, and I've always been very happy to be that person on the team.